Hey guys, Arnold here, LGR, let's get real. Welcome to the channel. So today I got something a little special. I recently bought a ReadyDesk, which is a standing desk converter. So if you have a regular desk that you sit at, you can buy the ReadyDesk and convert it to a standing desk. It goes for $150 starting, and I bought the value pack that goes for $165. So you get the desk and you get a laptop riser. So that's why they call it value combo pack. And I also opted for the XL space shelf, and that's really because the ReadyDesk comes with 2 shelves. It's because I like to rest, my arms, and I like to go deeper in terms of where I put my keyboard and my mouse. So all said and done, it came out to $205, and that's after tax and shipping. So not bad. So for this video, I'm going to go over impressions, what I thought about it. Actually, reverse. I'll talk about the build, then mention some highlights after the build, then dive into impressions, and I've had it for a week now, so I'm going to let you know how my experience has been after using it for a week. All right, cool. Okay, so before I get into the build and impressions, I'm going to talk about ordering and then shipping. So basically on their website, it's pretty straightforward, right? You click what you want, you buy, and it took, let's see, it took 9 days from me clicking the button, hitting, buy, for it to ship. And this company is headquartered in San Diego, California. So from there, it took 5 days for it to arrive after it left their facilities. So not bad in terms of timing. But when it arrived here, boxes were really finely intact, right? No visible marks except for one little bitty, dent in the box, which is expected. But fortunately, they didn't impact the components inside. When the boxes come, they're very IKEA-like flat package packed. So if you're familiar with IKEA furniture, you're gonna see similarities here. But yeah, the instructions were super easy, and yeah, and that's shipping, ordering and shipping. So now to the build. Okay, so for the build, I'm gonna tell you up front, it took me a solid 45 minutes from opening a box to finishing and putting this puppy on my desk. So it's quite some time, and I'll tell you why. And I did it myself, and I advise you could do it yourself, definitely, but it probably would be worth it to have a friend, roommate, significant other help you for the more difficult parts. But the instructions were really clear on this nice big poster board, so plus points for ReadyDesk for that. And essentially there's 2 pieces, I'm going to call them towers. You stand them up, you connect them with a crossbar, and the next step would be to install the first shelf. Now my first shelf was very, very snug, and so I would advise you to kind of test out the height where you want your first shelf to be, where your keyboard and mouse shelf is, before you really kind of jam it in together, just because it fits pretty snug, and I had to use quite a bit of muscle and angling to push it all the way in. But weirdly, after I did the first one, the second shelf where the monitor and your laptop would go went in really fast, like pretty also snug, but like it just went in all the way easier than the first one. So keep that in mind. But yeah, 45 minutes, and the way it kind of sits on your desk, right? There's one shelf, which is, you could put your phone, you could put your keyboard, your mouse, and then your second shelf is where your laptop and monitor is. And for my setup, I have a 124-inch monitor plus my laptop that sits on the first shelf, and then my second shelf is keyboard, mouse, and my smartphone. So that is it for the build. So now I'm going to go into impressions, some highlights, and yeah. Okay, so some cool factoids, awesome highlights. So when I bought it, I said to myself, oh, my original desk, my sitting desk, is made out of wood. This is made out of wood, birch wood. it might slide around, it might not, I don't know, but I was thinking about getting some stickers or sticky things. And it actually comes with 4 little rubber dots that you could just stick underneath the ReadyDesk. So that was a nice surprise. So more plus points for ReadyDesk. Some other awesome highlights. Oh yes, I was also very pleased when I opened the box, that all the wood components were flawless. Like there was no chips, no dents, no aberrations, no weird markings on the wood. So plus points for the ReadyDesk team. And I think overall I would give, if I had to give a score, 10 out of 10, or I would say definitely like a strong 9.5 out of 10, just because instructions were easy, everything came packaged well. It was just plus points everywhere. Okay, some initial impressions. I've had this about a week now, and it's been great overall, but I'm gonna dive into some pros and some cons. Pros first. Definitely works as a standing desk. So if you have a sitting desk already that you don't want to throw out, or you love it, you love the size, you don't want to buy an electronic standing desk from like Uplift or Jarvis. I went through all the reviews, all the videos, everything, and I just didn't feel comfortable getting rid of my old desk, which was perfectly fine, and spending upwards of $500, $600, $700, even some cases $1,000+ on a standing desk with a motor, electronic motor inside. And I also read that sometimes the electronic motor might break, so then you're kind of out of luck. I don't know, but yeah, works great. Pros, pretty rock solid. Some of the reviews actually said it was really solid. I mean, it's pretty solid for what it is, but I did notice a little bit of a wobble, and I'm not sure if it's because of the height or because of my original desk. My original desk is pretty solid and there's no wobble. So I'm not sure, but it's really not that noticeable. I mean, you notice it, but it's not like, oh, I can't stand it. And then the cons. Okay, so here we go. The cons are, it's a little bit of a permanent situation. Now, caveat, if you just put your laptop, a keyboard, and a mouse, 3 things, it is pretty easy to just, put that aside, remove this, put this somewhere else, and sit at your desk. But like me, cables everywhere, a lot of things on it, and then I kind of use my original desktop on the bottom where my sit stand, like regular desk is, just as like a third shelf where I just place stuff where I don't use items that often. So I really have like 3 levels. So that's the only thing you might want to be cognizant of, right? It's kind of permanent, unless you just take things off and you can sit back down, or you could get a higher chair, which I've done, and it works, because that's my second point. Standing for hours and hours a day does get tiring. So I might think about getting a kind of standing pad for my feet so I don't get as tired. But you could just fix this by taking, sitting breaks, and kind of just sitting in my regular chair. And sometimes if I have meetings that I just listen to, I just kind of look up, right, and sit, and that works fine too. But yeah, I think that's about it for the cons. But still, overall, really happy with the investment. So some statistics to help you. I'm 5'9", right? So there's 10 rungs or 10 settings you can do for this, for the 2 shelves. So my keyboard and mouse is actually on the 5th rung. I'm 5'9", so mine's on the 5th rung, and then my first shelf, where my monitor shelf is, or that is my monitor shelf, that's the 2nd to last rung from the top. So that's the setup that works great for me. Okay, so I think in conclusion, I'm going to talk about 2 things. So the first thing is probably for the ReadyDesk team, if you're watching. When I was installing, because it was so snug, my first shelf on the 5th rung, it would have been great if there was like a marking or some sort of laser etched marking that you could have installed either on the shelf itself or on the 2 towers, so I can know how much more I have to push in. That would have been great. Otherwise, I spent my time kind of measuring, and the magic number was 11 centimeters, and I'm not going to go into too much of a detail, but basically I was having trouble thinking about, oh, is the shelf all the way in or not? But The second thing, you know, I'm gonna use this forever, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna, you know, keep using this for like a month or maybe a couple months, and then report back. But I'll end with this. You know, for the $150 that this starts at, and because it was $200 for me, I added the shelf just to have more keyboard depth. This is a great option. Instead of, you know, going out there getting a brand new desk and setting that all up. I mean, this took under an hour. I was up and running, and I didn't have to spend $800 or $1,000 or $600, because if you're looking for a standing desk that's, you know, with an electric motor, it's that pricey. So I recommend this if you're comfortable with it being a little bit more permanent than a sit-stand desk, but there are ways around it. But I still highly recommend it. It looks great, feels great, works great. Yeah, so that's it for the ReadyDesk2. Questions, comments, feel free to leave them below and I'll reply. And, you know, if you have any further questions, of course, I'll come back with another video just to revisit, you know, how it's been for like a month or a couple months with the ReadyDesk, all right? Thanks a lot. I'm Arnold. Peace out.